Summer has flown by and the start of the school year is right around the corner. Some parents will be sending their kids to school for the very first time. And if that's you or someone you know, congratulations, you made it to a major milestone. Now, we know this experience can be exciting and a little scary, so we want to share some tips to help ensure a smooth transition for you and your kid. First things first, talk about it. This sounds obvious, but we should never underestimate the power of narrative to reassure and empower our kids. The easiest way to do this is to talk about how the whole day will go from start to bottom. Another good way to do this is to read. Read books together about going to school. Remember to listen, be positive, and supportive when having these conversations. Second, you want to go shopping together. There is nothing like picking out your lunchbox, backpack, or even a few outfits for the year to make starting school more exciting. Once you've got everything, make sure to put them aside and only use when school starts to keep them extra special. Third, get your child on a sleep schedule that will work for school. This is incredibly important and many families start it way too late. Children need at least 9 to 10 hours of sleep every night. So figure out what time they will need to get up for school, count back 10 hours, then start an hour before that with turning off screens and having common routines. Our advice? Start this at least 2 weeks before school starts so that your child adjusts to the new routine. Fourth, don't overschedule your child or yourself. It's tempting to sign up your child for lots of activities and to think that with your child in school, you will have time for extra projects here and there. But in reality, you and the kids need downtime. It is so important to have downtime because the transition to school can be stressful all around. So keep that schedule light, at least in the beginning, until everybody becomes a pro with the school routine. The last and most important tip is to get to know the school community. Take advantage of any get-togethers offered by the school or set up some of your own. Take the time to meet those teachers, get to know the children your child will be at school with, and meet those fellow parents. That way your child will start school already having some friends, and chances are you will meet other parents also going through this big transition in life too. So don't forget to take a big breath, give your kiddo a big hug, enjoy yourself, and be proud. This is a huge milestone and it's definitely worth celebrating.
I love it.
Really great advice, and one of my favorites is getting involved with the school community because it's so easy to stay caught up in our own lives that you're like, you know, I'll show up when I need to show up. I'm not going to do the Zoom meetings or the whatever, meet the teachers. But it's so important to know who is spending all that time with your child and what example they're setting for them and how they're caring for them in the ways that your child needs special care.
I agree.
It is very important to go above and beyond. And I do love the idea of bonding with them and letting them pick out their lunchbox or backpack.
I love it. I can't wait for that day.
Yes, ma'am. It'll be here one day, sooner than later.